And not just any dragon, but the dragon, Aldrin, the World Eater, the dragon who devours both the living and the dead. And then I would wake up and hope that it was just a dream.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Oh, so you're trying to play both sides, is that it? What do you really want?
And I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim!
As if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items. It's a shocking request, I know, but it is inside the purview of what you Dark Brotherhood types do, isn't it?
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You dare approach me here? Are you mad? You cannot hope to defeat me. No! The eye is mine! You cannot take this away from me!
Make sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin. We came all the way from Cyrodiil. So long we've traveled. So very long. But we had to come.
You have business with Clavicus Vile? Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic X. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Little mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her seed.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days.
My time has come again. You are no match for me, Delphine. I have feasted on many greater than you. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundunik. I am Parthenax. I would speak with you, Quinarin. If my desire to end your life was still my purpose, we would not be speaking. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead. A privilege he jealously guards.
My previous champion was erased, and a new one born. If you can learn to be subtle in rendering death, perhaps I will share more of my power with you.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple. Now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within.
General Tullius, stop! By the authority of the Thalmor, I'm taking custody of these prisoners. You're making a terrible mistake. My duty is simple. Oversee the Thalmor justiciars, and make sure they perform their duties admirably.
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight, and rescued my star from Malin Varen. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you.
You cannot defeat us! For Skyrim! Down with you, worm!
Ever since Alduin arrived here, we have chafed to bring him to battle, but soon restrained our eagerness.
Now that you are here, we can finally blast his foul mist and bring him the long-delayed death that he deserves.
I shall sing of thee in Sovngarde. Feel the bite of my axe. It's glorious to battle once again in Tamriel. What is your need, Dragonborn? Lead me into battle, but soon restrain our eagerness. Now that you are here, we can finally blast his foul mist and bring him the long-delayed death that he deserves.
We're attacking the fort. I want that fort. Secondly, I want to take the fort here. Having a fortified position will make it easier for us to amass men for our ultimate attack on the capital. Next, I need dirt on the Jarl Steward. Heard there's blackmail potential there.
Feel the thunder of my voice! You will die for the glory of the Dragonborn! You are not worthy of Sovngarde! I answer the call of the Dragonborn. Alduin escaped us long ago. Today we take our well-tempered revenge.